Hello friends, welcome to Acquire IAS. So today we are going to discuss MCQs on class 6 science NCERT, right friends? So after giving these NCERT's MCQs, there is no necessary of following any kind of NCERT's friends, right? So this is right friends. So this is how I am making this video. So you can call me on this following number, that is 9640123412, and you can download the newspaper analysis from our Telegram channel friends on daily basis, right? So you can go to Telegram channel and type this Acquire IAS, right friends? You can type this, right? So next we see further. So these are few details about my Facebook page and Telegram channel friends. You can visit there. So today's our agenda is questions based on Class 6 Science NCERT for all competitive examinations exclusively for UPSC prelims friends, right? So exclusively for UPSC prelims, and this is the chapter 2 friends, right? This is the chapter 2, that is components of fish. So first of all we will discuss little bit. So what are the components which will be used as a food, right friends? So which will be used as a food. For example, those are fish, egg, butter, milk, meat, vegetables, fruits, right friends, etc., cereals, so etc. These all will come under the components of the food, right? Even the water as well, right friends? So next we will see how it will be used and what are the effects if we not use those kind of components in our daily life, right friends? So we will see further here. So the first question of today's video will be, which of the following component are called nutrients? So friends, pause the video and do try to attempt the question friends, right? So first of all, let me know what are the nutrients, right? So if someone knows the definition of nutrients, let me know in the comment section friends, right? So here all the carbohydrates, right? All the carbohydrates, proteins, fats, minerals and vitamins, right friends? Minerals and vitamins all together called as nutrients. So now we will see what is the correct order of what are the correct answer for this question. So choose the correct answer friends. So there are two options here, that is option number 1. Option number A says carbohydrates, proteins, fats, vitamins and minerals, and option B says carbohydrates, proteins, fats and minerals, but there is no vitamins in this friends, right? So for this purpose second option is wrong here, and by this we can say only one will be correct answer friends, right? So here there are 4 options. You can visit this, you can read out this, right friends? So the option A will be the correct answer for these questions, right? So next we see further. So what are nutrients, right friends? So here we discussed about nutrients. So let me little bit show you about the nutrients here friends, right? So these are nutrients. Under nutrients there are carbohydrates, proteins, fats, vitamins, minerals and as well as the water, right friends? As well as the water. So even sometimes the question might be asked in this way, whether water is included in the nutrients or not, right friends? But it is included, water is included in nutrients. So please remember this thing friends, right? So I hope you clear this question friends, right? So next we see further. The next question says to test the presence of carbohydrates, right friends? So here we have saw the carbohydrates, proteins, fats and vitamins, minerals and water. Under this we have discussed about the carbohydrates. So to test the carbohydrates, whether the energy is produced in energy is there or not in the carbohydrate, to test this, so we will go for the some sort of test. So what are the test friends here? Here we will see in this question. So to test the presence of carbohydrates, proteins and fats, which of the following are required, right friend? Which of the following are required? Option A, option 1 solution of the iodine, option 2 copper, option 3 sulfate and option 4 caustic soda. Choose the correct code, right friends? Option A only 1, option B only 2, option C all and option D none of the above. So here we required all of the above, friends, right? So C will be the answer, because without getting solution you can't do anything in it, right, friends? So first of all you need a solution. Let me explain you by this diagram, right, friends? So let me, yes, friend. So first of all, yes, friends, yes. So you need solution of iodines, copper, sulfate, caustic soda. These all components are required to test the carbohydrates, fats, proteins, and etc. Right, friends? So next we see carbohydrates. Carbohydrates are basically two types, friends. Right? Basically two types. So what are they? Those are simple carbohydrate, and the second one is complex carbohydrate. Right, friends? In simple carbohydrates, they'll get sugar, right, friends? And in complex carbohydrate, there is a starches and fiber, right? Sorry. And the common thing in between simple carbohydrates and complex carbohydrates, the presence of glucose, right, friends? The presence of glucose is the common thing in which present in the simple carbohydrate as well as the complex carbohydrate, right, friends? So in UPSC it will ask in such a way that which is the common thing which is present in the both simple carbohydrate and complex carbohydrate, and they will give you some sort of options like sugar, glucose, starch, and fiber. But your best answer should be here glucose. You may confused between sugar and glucose, but the best answer will be always sugar, right, friends? And you can clearly, it can be solved by this diagram, friends, right? So next we see there are many types of carbohydrates. The main carbohydrates which are found in our food are starch and sugar. Starch and sugar, these are the two main carbohydrates, right, friends? So you need not miss. For example, in UPSC it may be asked in such a way, what are the main carbohydrates which are important in majority parts of the food, majority foods, right, friends? So it will be sugar and starch, not glucose or something else, right, friends? So you need to remember these all facts, right? Next we see further. Third question is, when carbohydrates are tested, it will convert in which of the following color? So option A is blue, option B is black, option C is yellow, and option D is blue or black, right, friends? So next, which of the following statement given above are correct? Choose the wrong code, right, friends? Choose the wrong code. So sorry, friends, here choose the correct code, it should be, right? Choose the correct code, right? So choose the correct code, we will make it as choose the correct code. So option A is only A and C, option B is only B and C, option C is only D, and option D is only C, right, friends? So which of the following are the correct options from this following? So under this, option D is the correct, friends, right? Option D is the correct, because whenever you are testing the carbohydrates which are present in it or not, so then it will convert into blue or black color, right, friends? So by this reason, option number C is the correct answer. That is, only D will be the right answer, right? So next we see further here. Option number 1 says a violet color indicates presence of protein in the food item, and option number number 2 says a pink color indicates presence of proteins in the food items, and option number C says, that is 3, says a violet color indicates presence of fat in the food items, and option number 4 says a pink color indicates presence of protein in the food items, right, friends? So choose the correct code from the following. Only A, option number A says only A, option number B says only 2, and option number C says both 1 and 2, and option D says neither 1, 2 nor 3. That means only 4 here, friends, right? Only 4. So let me tell you the answer for this question, friends. The correct answer for this question is only A will be the correct answer. That is, only 1 will be the correct answer. A violet color indicates presence of proteins in the food items, right, friends? Next we see here. So here you saw when the carbohydrate are tested, it will convert into blue or black, right? When the violet color is indicated, then it is mean there is a presence of proteins in the food, right friends? So there is a presence of proteins in the food items, right? So you need to remember these colors as well, friends, right? So let us move further. So this is the experiment of violet color, that is presence of protein, friends, right? Presence of protein in the food. So what are the components which are required to test the proteins? First of all, you need a test tube, right? There is a need of the test tubes. Second, there is a need of gridded and mesh food particles. For example, you may see any sort of food particles and you need to crush it, right, friends? You need to crush it like anything, and it should be used in this test. Then you need few copper sulfate solutions for this, right? Few copper sulfate solutions. Then shake it well. Then you need to shake it well. After pouring the copper sulfate and food item which is gridded, then you need to shake it well, friends, by closing this tap, right? Next, after shaking, you need to add caustic soda solution for this, right? Nearly about 10 drops you need to add it, right? Then it will change the color. Violet color shows the presence of the proteins, right, friends? So in this way you need to test the presence of proteins, right? Next we see further here, next question, that is the food item may sometimes contains a no water. Second option says the food items may sometimes contain a little water. So which of the following will be the correct code? So choose the correct code from the following. So option A says only 1, option B says only 2, and option C says both A and B, and option D says neither 1 and 2, right, friends? So from here we can easily say option 2 will be the right answer, friends. That is, option B is the right answer, because some items will contain little water, right, friends? Whenever you are cooking some sort of food, you may see watery in the vegetables, right? Like tomato, right, friends? Tomato or any kind of fruits you can see, friends, right? Any kind of fruits you may see. Next we see further. So these are the fruits which I have mentioned in the presence of water, right, friends? So the water is present in these all kind of foods, that is onion, tomato, potato, right, friends? Next cauliflower, etc., corns, right? So the water will be present in these all kind of foods, right? So I hope you got clear by this concept. Next we will see the presence of fat, right, friend? The presence of fat. So to check the presence of fat, it is very simple, friends, right? So take a paper, right? Take a piece of paper, put the food particle on this paper, put the food particle on this paper and close it off, right? Just wrap this food and crush little bit. You just press this food. Please do take care that this paper should not get tear, right? And open this, remove the food particles. Then observe that whether such kind of oil patches is been located on the paper or not. And after getting these patches, can you see the faint, right, friends, fainty scenes from this observations, fainty scenes from this patches, friends, right? So by this you can say that the presence of the fat on your food, right? What are the examples of that? That is, for example, bread, right? Bread, cheese, etc. Right, friends? So next we see further. The next question is, which of the following statement is correct? So number one says fat gives much more energy as compared to some amount of carbohydrates. Option number two says fats gives much less energy as compared to same amount of carbohydrates. Option number three says fats gives equal energy as compared to same amount of carbohydrates. So you need to differentiate between more energy, less energy, or equal energy. So fats will give obviously little bit more energy as compared to same amount of the carbohydrates, right, friends? So for this reason we can say only one will be the correct answer, or else you may go by the elimination method as well, friends, here, right? So here obviously first of all we will think about the option D, because all of the statements will be not correct, right, friends? So by this reason it will be goes wrong. And option 2, that is option B, we will come for option B, that is only 2 and 3. It will give less energy or equal energy, right, friends? Out of this only one option will be correct, but 2 will be the wrong option, friends, right? So by this reason we can easily eliminate option B and option A, and we will remain with option C. And by this reason we can easily, if we don't know the fact about this thing, even though we can attempt this such kind of questions, friends, right? So you need to get how to eliminate the options as well, friends, right? Sorry, I said questions, so how to eliminate the options as well you need to know, friends, right? So I think you learned a very good technique today in today's video, friends, right? So next we see another question, that is match the following. Here they give some kind of options, friends, so go through it. So let me read out here. Carbohydrates will give energy, fats will give energy, proteins will help us in growth and repair, vitamins keeps our skin, eyes healthy, vitamin C fight against many diseases, vitamin D for bones and teeth, and minerals for proper growth and to maintain good health. So now out of this you need to choose a correct code, alright? And option number 1 says only A, B, C, D, E and G are the correct, and option D says only A, B, C, D, F and G are correct, and option C says only A, B, C, D and G are correct, and option D says all of them are correct. So which of the following do you think is the correct answer? Let me know in the comment section, friends. Please do try to attempt the question, friends, right? So by this you can get practice. So now let me tell you the answer for this question. Carbohydrates, yes, obviously it will give you energy. Fats, yes, obviously it will also give you energy. Proteins, we will discuss about proteins little bit later. And vitamin A, it will keep our skin and eyes healthy, right, friends? And vitamin C, it will help to fight against many diseases, yes, obviously correct. Vitamin D says it will fight for bones and teeth, it will give you much, it will used as to use calcium from your body for your bones, to keep bones and teeth are healthy, right, friends? So vitamin F is also a correct answer. So now let us see G is present in all of the options, friends, so there is no need to read about G. So G will be obviously correct. So now let us go by the options, that is our last 4 options should be correct, that is D, E, F, G. So D, E, F, G. So there is D, E, there is no F in this, so wrong option. So there is D, F, G, so no E, so for this purpose it is wrong. Next D and G, so there is no E and F, so by this it is wrong. And here by this reason we can easily say that our option number D will be the correct answer, friends, that is option number 4, that is all of the above is the correct, right friends? So in this way you need to attempt the MCQs friends, right? So I hope you understood this concept as well as technique how to eliminate the options from the given question, right? So next we will see the benefits of the water, right friends? So the benefits of the water, for example in exam it can be asked in such a way that the water will be used to make your eyes bright, make your mood better, make the toxin flush out, so and all of the above. So your answer should be all of the above friends, right? Because all of the options are mentioned in this are correct, right? So for this reason you need to remember all these options as well. That is, water will make you more focused, improve memory, it will improve your memory, it will better your mood, it will clean your skin, it will bright your eyes, it will and work as an anti-aging, it will flush out the toxins, it will immune your boost, it will boost your immune system, right friends? It will reduce your heart attack risk, right? Next it will helps in better digestion, it will clean your body, it will increase your energy levels, it will appetite suppressants, right friends? Suppressants. Next, lubricate joints, it will lubricate your joints friends, right? So in this way you need to remember all these facts, right? So next we see another topic, that is roughage. So what do you understand by the roughage friends? Let me know in the comments friends, right? So roughage, first of all, it will help in the movement of your food through digestive tracts to avoid constipations, right friends? To avoid the constipations, it will help in your to avoid the constipations, right? So food that are rich in the roughage are fruits, vegetables, nuts and barley, right friends? So these are all will help you in the to fight with the constipations friends, right? Roughage will also help you in to make strong your gums friends, right? There will be tooth gums friends, so it will be help. Next, what do you understand by the balanced diet friends, right? What do you understand by the balanced diet? Sorry, balanced diet means, for example in South Indian thali, right friends? So in South Indian thali, let me change the color. Yeah, for example in South Indian thali, if you see what they will eat two kind of dal, rice, chapati, sambar and some sort of starters and salad and water, right friends? So these all things you need to cover in your food, and there will be one type of non-veg and there will be one sweet friends, right? So these all kind will include in your thali. So it will be called as balanced diet, and after food they will have a habit of having a one fruit, right friends? They will have one fruit, at least one fruit after their lunch friends, right? So this is called as a balanced diet, right? So I hope you got this. Next we see little diseases friends. So some diseases, we will see some diseases and the deficiency, what are the causes and what are the symptoms of it. So we will see everything here. So first of all we will see about the vitamin A. So right friends, so first of all we will see about the vitamin A. There will be loss of vision friends, right? So there will be loss of vision if vitamin A is reduced, you will find the loss of vision. And what are the symptoms of it? That will be poor vision, loss of vision in darkness, that is night, and sometimes complete loss of vision. So totally it will depends on the vision friends. Vitamin A means you can consider as vision, right? Next, vitamin B1. Vitamin B1 means it is beriberi friends, right? The disease or deficiency, it will be beriberi. What does the mean of beriberi friends? So beriberi means weak muscles and very little energy to work. Weak muscles and very little energy to work. So what are the common symptoms for this? That is loss of tendon reflexes. Next, burning of tightening. Next, numbness of feet, next painful tender muscles, next food drop, great weakness, wrist drop, inability to speak, right, emaciation, confusion, right friends. So these are all will be the symptoms of the beriberi, right friend, especially the dry beriberi. Next we see about the vitamin C, and the disease will be scurvy, and the symptoms will be bleeding gums, wound take longer time to heal, right friends. So here are some other symptoms for the of the scurvy, friends, right. So what are the symptoms, friends? That is fatigue, pale skin, sun-keen skin, tender gums, bleeding under the skin or rashes, joint pains, muscle pains, loss of teeth, internal bleeding, opening of wounds that had been healed, exhaustion, fainting, diarrhea, lungs and kidney failure, and even death. So these are the symptoms of the scurvy, right friends? Scurvy, SURVY, scurvy, right friends. So you need to remember all these symptoms as well, right. So next we will see about the vitamin D. So what does the vitamin D, the deficiency of vitamin D causes the rickets. So what does the mean of rickets? That is bones become soft and bent, right friends. So bones will become soft and bent, so this is called as rickets, right. Next, calcium. So the deficiency of calcium will be bones and tooth decay. If your calcium is low, your bones will be very much weak and tooth will be flown, will be felt, right friends. So symptoms will be weak bone and tooth decay. Next, we will see about the iodine. Next, the disease is goiter. So symptoms are glands in the neck appear swollen in this way. So you can see here this the swollen part. Next, mental disability in child. So there will be disability of the child, that mental disability in the child, friends, right. So here the goiter means in this way it will be flowing, friends. See, so this is the normal thyroid, friends. The normal thyroid means it will be in this form. So can you see, friends? So it will be in this form, but after if you caught with goiter, it will be swollen in this way, right friends. It will be swollen in this way, right friends. It will be swollen in this way. So the second part is called as goiter, enlarged thyroid. This is normal thyroid, right friends. So I hope you understood. Next is deficiency of iron will leads to anemia, and it will, the symptoms of it is weakness, right friends. So I hope you understood this, friends. So next we see further. These are some other vitamins and minerals which are mentioned in this slide. You can go through it. So biotin is it will affect your hair, nail, skins, right friends, and where they find us, that is in tomato, romani, lutein, carrot, right friends. So next, B12 is next hair loss, metabolism, finds in eggs, soya milk, poultry, right friends. So these are all things you may go through it. Next we see further. So right friends, so that is it for this video, friends. So I hope you enjoyed this video, friends. So I need your feedback, friends. If you have any doubts in this video, let me know in the comment sections. By that I can improve this video as per your demands, friends, right. So I hope you understood my request. So that is it for this video, friends. Thank you very much. Have a great day.